Most people have been there, staring at a wall, holding a heavy mirror or a shelf, and wondering if the drywall is actually going to hold it, or if it's just going to end up as a pile of debris on the floor in the middle of the night. It is a genuine anxiety. That is where these heavy-duty toggle anchors come into play. When you pick these up, they feel substantial. They are made of zinc-plated carbon steel, and you can tell they aren't the flimsy plastic bits you usually find in those cheap hardware store variety packs. There is a real weight to them, which is exactly what you want when you are trusting them with your expensive gear. What makes these stand out is how they handle the installation process. Instead of fumbling with those old-school butterfly toggles that always seem to fall off the bolt before you get them through the hole, these have a clever zipper-style mechanism. You slide the channel through, pull the strap, and it locks tight against the back of the wall. It is surprisingly satisfying to feel that click. Because they are adjustable, they handle different wall thicknesses up to 2.5 inches without any fuss. Whether it is standard drywall, plaster, or even hollow concrete blocks, they just bite in and stay put. Now the numbers are pretty wild. We are talking about holding over 260 pounds in half-inch drywall. That is enough to make anyone feel confident about mounting a large flat-screen television or some heavy-duty floating cabinets. If you are drilling into hollow concrete, the capacity jumps up to 1,000 pounds, which is honestly overkill for most home projects, but it is nice to know the overhead is there. You get 100 of these in the box, which is a massive amount. It is the kind of kit that you buy once, and then you are set for every home improvement project for the next 5 years. If there is a downside, it is that you do need a slightly larger hole to get the metal channel through compared to a standard screw anchor. You have to be comfortable with a drill bit that is big enough to accommodate the toggle, so it is not exactly a no-damage solution if you ever decide to move your shelves later. You will definitely be doing some patching. But for the sheer peace of mind and the rock-solid stability they provide, that is a trade-off that feels completely worth it. It is one of those rare hardware finds that actually does exactly what it claims to do without any hidden headaches. If you're tired of worrying about your wall decor taking a dive, this is probably the most reliable way to keep everything exactly where you put it.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.